Foul, 1 point clubbing. Foul, 1 point clubbing.
Whitmire realizing that she's probably able to take this one home. Just needs to land a clean strike right here. It doesn't really necessarily have to be powerful because of the 1 point deduction from Schaefer just now.
Well, she's well aware of the rule set. Clean strike, and she wins it. It would be her first win in Power Slap. Sometimes easier said than done, though, a clean strike.
Yeah, it's this learning curve. You know, both ladies, Whitmire, this is her second bout in Power Slap with Tyler Schaefer. This is her first time, and this is just some of the learning curve that happens.
Left on 3.
See how hard
Must measure.
Whitmire decides to go in this final strike.
1, 2.
Oh my God!
Damn, dude!
Fair blow.
She didn't want to take the easy prize money.
She's
right
got
there,
to.
Frank. Nobody does. Put her away. You got to applaud her for that.
She's pumped up. Nobody does, Alan. Everybody wants to get the knockout.
Comes down to
They want that moment. They want that memory
here. Exactly. They want that viral moment, that viral knockout. You see probably her best strike in the third round when she didn't even have to go for it. It just shows a little bit about what Emily Whitmire is made of, looking for that knockout.
These penalties are just brutal. You get a penalty, it's basically impossible to win a round. In a 3-round match, it makes you hard to win the match as well.
I mean, penalties, I can't really think of too many other sports that it's so impactful on the outcome of on the bout.
And now for the official decision, brought to you by VeChain, the crypto token partner of Power Slap. Here is Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Emily Spitfire Whitmire.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious. All right, now the Cash Gordon one. Judgment Day. Voters empty migrant village as illegals only. Town collapses.
Battle over migrant hotels is heating up, especially in the UK. Look at this. I can't believe this. I wouldn't want to stay in that hotel. Oh, here come the police. The police, look, they're chasing a guy in a wheelchair. The police are chasing a guy in a wheelchair. This is crazy. Look at him.
I don't think they're chasing him. I
Things are even crazier in the Netherlands.
Holy
Look at this. This is another place where the debate over should people illegally in the country get a place to stay forever. That debate hasn't happened in these places, and now they're collapsing. Meanwhile, this is what you're not supposed to think about. Look at this. We've got a nursing home turned into a shelter.
Yeah. Is it still housing asylum seekers? No?
No.
What's it used for now then? What's it used for now, sir?
It's not, huh?
Asylum seekers.
No, but you did have it.
No, we never had asylum seekers.
You did. It's in the news, in the media. So I just wonder why you're lying.
Wow, look at that. Look at all the signage.
Okay.
Ah,
This is obviously a hotel.
we've got some Arabic writing.
Interesting.
Working and claiming.
And you're
This
not allowed
actually
to have an
shows you-
opinion on this.
How you can work and still claim.
Wow.
Illegal.
And
Working
not
and
an asylum
claiming
seeker
universal
hotel. No,
credit.
that's not what this is.
What are you panicking for, bud? House
This is
hunting
wild.
group session. Classic.
Wow, help people find
Vibrant
apartments.
I thought you said there was no asylum seekers here, bud.
There is no asylum seekers.
So what's all this then?
There is no asylum seekers.
There's no asylum seekers. What's this then?
Look at all this stuff.
No,
Quran?
nothing like that.
This is
no.
crazy.
Netflix movie nights.
Jihad.
Netflix night.
movie night.
It's just if you didn't have any asylum seekers, why would you have this?
There is a difference between asylum seekers.
Because you-
Other considerations. Okay?
So who lives here?
I can't tell you that.
You can't tell me.
No.
No way. Look at this.
Wow.
Would you like to move to Birmingham? Is that what you're trying to ship them all?
Would you like to assist me?
These are all the areas.
Look at all this
Adam Rock,
zip codes.
Quinton, Bromford,
Or-
May Mills,
Fucking has
These are all the neighborhoods
information
she was
on all
from.
the regions around the area.
Borsley
I wish they
Green,
had a housing
Ellsworth.
policy like this for people who lived here
Wow.
already. It's wild what's going on over here.
This is every parent's worst nightmare. Our children should never ever have to experience fear like this, especially in what should be the safest place for them in their schools.
Apparently, you've got
really,
illegal immigrants prowling around a local
they've
school.
missed a day's education because we do not know what was going on. What I would have liked to have seen, we've seen all the police here, we see all the police in Epping. Wouldn't it have been nice to have maybe 1 or 2 officers on the front of maybe 5 or 6 schools today to reassure
They're too
us, the
busy
parents?
dealing with this
To remind
bullshit.
the police that they
The
swore an
police?
oath not to politicians, not to the state, but to the people of this nation.
Oh,
the
they
duty
did, huh?
is to protect us and our children.
Well, that's
which
not what they're doing.
They are not.
Yeah, that is true. Look, they're just yelling at people. This guy's got an American flag.
I got told he's a homeless asylum seeker. Again,
Oh!
I've got an email that's come from Alderton School to say they removed the man on Tuesday.
Yeah, well, how many other folks like him are out there? People here can't ask that question, and if they do, the police are going to come after them. Instead of stopping crime like this guy just stole someone's phone. Look at him, he's gone. No police. Oh, he's got him by the scruff of the neck. Oh, are they going to get this guy's phone back? Maybe. There's 3 people, no cops, 0 police. Wow. Apparently the UK has become a place where the police have absolutely no respect from anybody.
Come out, come out.
Look at him taunting the cops.
Hey, Federal, if you don't come out, you're gonna get in trouble.
This is crazy. I can't believe law enforcement gets disrespected like this, but nobody respects them in the UK because they don't punish the criminals, and the law-abiding they've made themselves the enemies of. This is crazy. I would be terrified to be a police officer in the UK right now, man. Oh, she's coming out. No, gonna stay in.
Come out, man.
She's beeping her horn.
There's a snitch on him.
Oh, look how lawless this place is, man. This is wild.
Come out, man.
But wait till you see who the police are really after. Look, here we have a video of someone being arrested for reposting someone else's post. This is in the United Kingdom. Wait till you see this. This is happening all over the country, too.
Realise, no, because Hampshire Police would realise how ridiculous this is.
It is ridiculous.
What did it need to come to?
Tell us why you escalated it to this level, because I don't understand. I posted something that he posted, you come to arrest me.
Look, they're
you don't
arresting
arrest
this
him.
guy.
Why has it come to this? Why am I in cuffs? Because of something he shared, then I shared.
Someone that's been caused, obviously, anxiety based upon your
Someone's got anxiety.
social media page. That's
not
why
his.
you've been arrested.
So you can get arrested if your social media activity causes someone else anxiety. That's ridiculous. That's not free speech.
Okay, what was it? Sorry, I don't like the camera. You can have my voice.
Oh, you don't like the camera?
I just don't like the camera, really.
Okay, well, I'm doing this because this is my own house and I am telling you why I'm doing it. So I just need to know why would she's basically viewed a post which is not an arrestable offence.
Viewed an
Yeah.
offence, that's the
Okay.
It happened in May and you're completely fine. The only thing is we need to seize the phone at this current moment.
Yeah.
The phone needs to get seized from us, otherwise we will escalate this.
They're going to take her phone.
But with a voluntary interview.
So have you seized anyone else? Is she the only child you're picking on?
Voluntary interview, you'd be able to come
Have
over
you
with your
spoken to
daughter.
anyone
That's crazy.
else? No, we'll come to the station now.
Do you mind letting her finish her sentence before
Yeah.
she does have to get further escalation, unfortunately?
That's fine, we'll come to the station now.
The phone isn't seized right now, and we're not able to basically get the phone. We have to escalate this further, which means your daughter will get arrested.
For what? Viewing a social media post? Is
So I
that
need to go with her.
This is
No,
awful, man.
absolutely not.
This is why you've got problems in the UK. Look, they're in the house.
I'm sorry.
Lisa,
This is
That's
crazy.
fine. I would like you to leave now. I'd like you to leave.
this is why you're
Okay.
I shouldn't say this, but with that right there, if Assassin, if you're still in chat, I think you'll agree with me. I'm not trying to say this as a threat by any means. Try this in the States and see how quickly fucking you start hearing more gunshots. That's not me advocating for it. That's just me stating a fact. You're going to start hearing a lot of gunshots in places. because you're not going to go into someone else's house and tell them, I need your cell phone, and you can't bring it to the station by yourself on your own volition. We have to take your cell phone from you, seize it for evidence, and then if you don't, we're going to arrest your kid. Oh, and then we're going to actually, now we're going to have to come into your house too. No, absolutely not. No.
I have nothing more to say to you. A social media post. I've got nothing more to say. I'd like you to leave. You've harassed this child enough.
That is
I'd like
absolutely
you to leave.
wild. So this woman, apparently, her daughter viewed something online, and now the police show up at their house. And that's going to destroy this entire society. If people can't even think for themselves. But you know who the police here aren't interested in dealing with? The local UK Antifa
The
chapter.
fucking tards that are out there causing the problems.
Yeah.
I always suspected that cultural appropriation is always the guilty sin of the people behind me, because they're all white girls wearing kathirs that are kind of aligning themselves with the socially conservative Muslims. And unfortunately, if you look at the Your Party, that's not going to go very well. I imagine my 2-hour friends who are getting paid for the day are probably going to leave a bit earlier. But yeah, I think stand up to racism,
Thinks they're
but
paid
also
protesters.
the police are perpetuating this divisiveness here in the UK.
Okay, so this is all mad, is it?
It's like the police have made themselves enemies of the law.
Okay? Press have freedom of press. You're more than welcome to film. You're not going to go in there and agitate and
not going in,
dance, okay? If you can stand there, you're not going to engage because you are committed to the police. Press is not.
So the agitators are the people who want to figure out what's going on.
Not the people yelling and screaming.
Is that clear? That's good. Marvellous. Carry on.
Exposing what's happening here is not freedom of press. You can't do that. You have to go along with it. That's how it works. Meanwhile, what could the UK do about their immigration issues?
The Prime Minister is trying to tackle that. What advice would you give to the man standing next to you on trying to stop illegal migration in Britain?
So we had millions of people flowing in, totally unchecked, totally unvetted from the Biden administration. 25 million, in my opinion, that would be about 25 million. They came from prisons, they came from mental institutions, they were gang members, they came from the Congo, they came from all parts of South America, they came from everywhere.
Still coming.
Think of it, prisons from the
four
Congo
corners
being
of the
released into the United States, prisons opened up in Venezuela and many other countries pouring into the United States. I don't want to be controversial, but you see what's happened and you see all the information that's come out.
Exactly. Illegal immigration shouldn't be controversial at all. If you have a secure border, you have a secure, safe country, and you don't have people having to put unvetted individuals who might be dangerous, who might be prowling around schools, like we saw here in the UK, up in hotels for an unlimited period of time.
I couldn't stand to watch it. And we've done a great job. Nobody, if you've seen the last, I appreciate your question, by the way, nobody, absolutely zero, and I'm not even sure that's possible, but it's a very liberal group that come out with those statistics. The last 3 months, we had zero.
Yep, zero.
For millions of people a year ago, we had zero people enter our country illegally. And we do have people coming in legally through a legal process and testing and lots of other things. I think it's very important, and we speak about it, and I think your situation is very similar. You know, you have people coming in, and I told the Prime Minister I would stop it, and it doesn't matter if you call out the military, it doesn't matter what means you use, but it's going to destroys countries from within.
It does, man.
And we're actually now removing a lot of the people that came into our country.
So President Trump says use the
baby.
military to defend the island that is the United Kingdom, that should have a pretty secure border because it has a natural border called the English Channel in the ocean, which the Germans couldn't cross almost 100 years ago with the greatest military the world had ever seen at the time. What do you think about that? What do you think about the whole migration situation in the UK?
All right, this is another one from him. Gangs empty LA Plaza as California, quote, let them loot. Policy implodes.
Law enforcement arrested 3 members of a burglary crew from South America. This crew is linked to burglaries across Southern California.
So, gangs of criminals are plundering California, a sanctuary state. And while
Probably gonna raid out
local
after this.
leaders
Stick around,
insist
Assassin.
they are